Hi, this is Taylor Simpson. I wanted to show some of the drawings that we do during design and what are some of the different pros and cons of the different drawings. So this is a floor plan drawing. Obviously, it's really important for construction, but often difficult for people to understand spatially what's going on inside these different spaces. We also do interior elevations with a lot of construction information, but these also are flat drawings, and again, hard to understand how they come together in the big picture of a room. So we start to do 3D models, which you can start to see here. And additionally to putting them onto the sheets for contractors to help understand the spaces better, the drawings better, and where they are. We also do use our computer models to do 3D walkthroughs. So I want to show a little bit what that looks like. So this is a photo of project before we got into designing it. This is just the living room, what it was looking like. So as we got into design, we built a 3D model of this living room that we could start to explore. This is a, a very modern farmhouse design that I worked on with ID by Quora as well, where we did furniture layouts, finishes. This is a kitchen, dining, living room space. So I just wanted to show real quick how we can start to see spatially really what this um, design is going to look like when you move in. So we have the opportunity to see it in a computer model, make lots of changes in finishes, in design, in furniture, in layout, in lighting fixtures. And then when that project gets built out, when the client first walks into the space, it becomes a very familiar space. It's a space we've spent a lot of time in walking through the 3D model. And so we minimize the surprises when you move in. We can make many changes in the 3D model so that when it gets built out, you've already made all the adjustments that you want. You're not walking into a built out space and saying, oh, I wish I had done this different. I wish we could change this. And oftentimes people will just live with the things they wish had different, or then it's very expensive to make changes. So we want to make those changes in the 3D model. So instead of that flat floor plan, we can really understand these spaces a lot better when we look at them three-dimensionally. Each room with its furniture laid out and cabinets and different design features seen three-dimensionally. Rotating around a model like this, we can really just explore the design better. The client can understand the spaces better. Actually, the designers can understand the spaces better and what each of those design decisions as they come together and turn corners and are coming together into a larger design. We just get familiar with the spaces. So again, when they're built out, those are familiar spaces that we've made all the design adjustments we want to before construction even starts. And the goal is just to really understand all of these rooms and how everything comes together as clearly as possible before we get into building it where changes are harder to do. So here's one more project where we have the kitchen modeled. So we're getting into the cabinet layouts, island design, uh, sink choices, and lighting fixtures. So we just bring all these design elements together into a model that we can walk through, really understand that space, what all of those design decisions have done. We talk about the function of each of the spaces, the spaces in and around all of the cabinets, as well as starting to put furniture and finishes and lighting fixtures into the model. So again, when this space starts to get built out, it is a very familiar one. And we make a lot of adjustments to cabinet sizes, finishes, layouts, um, fireplace design in this case, and just so many design decisions to make. This just helps um, us make them together collaboratively, so we really understand the design that we've put together, and we can pass that information on really clearly to the contractor. So hopefully that helps understand some of these different tools that we can use during the design process and what the value of them is. Thanks.